Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? Me too. I hope you had a beautiful, productive weekend. Yeah, we always start with a warm up. So, while I'm getting our video prepared, let's walk in place. And our warm up consists of basically four moves: walking in place, side steps, kicks, and knee lifts. Not necessarily in that order. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma, so I'm not a fitness professional anything. So make sure you talk to your healthcare provider before you start any physical activity. Today's workout is going to be with a firm band, a little bit of running at the end, a cool down, and then a stretch. So yeah, first time viewers, welcome. If you like this type of content, I hope you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you in the family. And check out my membership levels for 3 of them. Let's do some side steps. Coffee Club, Wildflower, and Bohippian Life. Again, I'm a reselling grandma, but my YouTube channel offers all sorts of stuff. So, warming up. While we're doing this, I'm going to give you 3 basic tips. And these tips have been given to me by you guys, my viewers. And I'm just going to pass them along. Tip number 1, core tight all the time. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. And tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. And I like to say, take it a step farther. Back to walking. Take it a step farther and unclench your fists and uncurl your toes. Oops, wait a second. Oh, keep walking in place. I'm totally too far ahead. What happened? Actually, walking in place, let's do some knee lifts. I don't know what I did. All right, let's try this part. So doing some knee lifts. Yeah, we're already working with our firm band. That wasn't supposed to happen. Walking in place. And pause. All these exercises that we are doing together, let's do some kicks. Right now, to warm up, we will be using in our workout, oh my gosh, our workout as well. So good posture, shoulders in line with your hips. Oh my gosh, this is totally a Monday workout, I tell ya. I mean, Monday. Gotta make it better, right? Back to walking in place. Anyway, basically, those are the steps we are using. We will also be using a firm band right off the bat. So, if you do not have a firm band, but you want to use something, do you have socks that are super stretchy, leggings, a towel, nylon, anything like that? You can use anything you want. Or, truthfully, you don't have to use anything at all. That's what's so great about these workouts that we do together. You can modify them for your fitness level and modify them whether you have equipment or not. Deep breath in and out. Make sure you have water and a towel. We're going to need it sooner or later. Let's get this party started. What did I do? Okay. Firm band. Core tight. Get ready. What we're going to do is we're going to open and close our arms, keeping our arms shoulder level, so not allowing them to go willy-nilly and raising above our head or way down by our belly button. Keeping your arms shoulder level and open and close. Core tight. And again, don't hold your breath. Now this is just so you get used to the resistance of whatever it is you are using and hand placement. Relax those arms. Bring your band behind you. Make sure your hair is out of the way. It will rip your hair out. Yeah. Side steps. We did these in our warm-up. Arms out, core tight. Never locking your knees or your elbows. Close. You can feel that in your arms. Open. Again, never locking your elbows. Relax those arms. Out. Close. Open. Back. And relax. And back to walking in place right here. Make sure you are picking your feet up off the floor. So no fair cheating and shuffling. Hands up high. One arm stays here. The other arm goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, core tight. 5, 6. If you follow the motion of your hand with your eyes, I lost count, you tend to hold your form better. So it's probably like 10, you guys. 10 this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Relax your arms. Forward 2, so 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. Making sure you know you have a nice clear area around you. Stay right here. I stress that you do not need a large area to do our workouts together. Arms out in front, shoulder level. We're going to do a tricep kickback. So, straighten, relax. Straighten, relax. Core tight. Keeping that straight arm, shoulder level. Core tight, don't hold your breath. And hold this 1. And relax. Shake it out. Other side. Good posture. Don't hold your breath. And core tight. I hold this 1 and relax. Okay, you can set this down or you can tie it around your waist. Some people like to wear it like a scarf. I am just going to set it off to the side so I do not have to look at it until we pick it up again. Deep breath in and out. Nice fast feet. Oh, we're getting ready to do some side steps. Sorry, wasn't quite prepared for that one. With arms. Core tight. Never locking your knees or your elbows. You guys, we're doing doubles. Now. Sorry. See you in a minute. Keep going. Walking right here. Feet nice and wide, core tight. Make sure those feet are coming off the floor. Kickbacks. Core tight. You'll feel that on the front of your legs, arms up. It's the back of your legs doing the work. Pull. Change position of the arms. Front, pull. And walking right here. Deep breath in and out. Nice fast feet. Pumping the arms back and forth, which reminds me, in between every single exercise, we always come back to walking in place. And when we do, we pump our arms back and forth, never up and down. Tap outs. The up and down motion does nothing for your body. You're just wasting energy. But when you pump your arms back and forth, core tight, your feet will move with your hands. So if you move your arms faster, your feet will move with your arms. They will move faster. If you excuse me. If you slow your arms down, your feet will go slower. And walking in place, take this time to have a drink of water. Kicks, opposites. Oh my gosh. So, for those of you who may not be watching right now and are watching at a future day, date, year, who knows, today is April 8th, 2024. It is our solar eclipse day, and I'm still waiting on it. Chest press. It is early in the morning still. It is overcast. I don't think we're going to see anything. But FYI, in the future, it is solar eclipse day today. There are people everywhere in all the little towns around us. Knee lifts. Opposites. What else? What else do I have to tell you? We got our motorcycle permit Friday. Heck yeah, we did. Super excited. I was all stressed and worried about that. That's over. We've gone on a few rides. What a blast. Hot dog. Doubles. And we are signed up for the motorcycle class, if you don't know. What do they call it? MSS. And walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Core tight. That is the only thing, forward and back, that should be tight during our time together working out. That's the core. Deep breath in and out. All the rest of the time, relax your shoulders. Unclench your fists. Uncurl your toes. And, oh my gosh, stay right here. Grab your burn band. Arms open wide. Core tight. Shoulder level. Don't let your arms get out of control and hang out where they're not supposed to. I do it all the time. Before you know it, I got one arm up towards heaven, one arm towards the dirt. And relax. Nope, just kidding. Bring it behind your back. Making sure you're paying attention. Chest press. So adjust your hands so you get a nice resistance from that band. Not too much, you don't want to break it. I've done that. So now I have 2 ankle ones. That's no joke. Walking in place. Tricep kick back. Get into position. I should say get ready. We're already in position. Straighten, relax. Straighten, relax. Straight. Whew. Nice fast feet. Core tight. And last one. Other side. So when you're in position, you should already have a little bit stretch to your band. And then you're just adding to it. When you kick it back. This is horrible. My arms are super, super weak. And that's that. Glad we got that over with. So, oh man, arms up high. I've come to find out that, not that I didn't know, my arms are weak. 1, 2, 3, and I have a weak core. Try to keep count so you can do the same amount on the other side. And again, I've totally lost count. Oh yeah, core tight. I could see myself getting super sloppy. Whew. Other side, you guys. Did I tell you bowling is done with? So, no mercy on the arm workouts. Because, it was for a while there, for 30 weeks. I was trying to be careful on bowling days. Not to do too much arm workouts. Because I'm a baby that way. No, anyways. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about that anymore. You are done with this. And again, generally I would be tracking, but that should be 1 mile. And I know your body is nice and warm. Walking in place. Nice fast feet. How are we doing for time? Awesome. All right. Side steps. Are we cooling down? No, not yet. Looking for my timer because we are jogging. Yes, we are. Here it is. Concentrate on your breathing. So all the tips apply still when you're jogging. Core tight. Never hold your breath. Release the tension in your body. The only thing tight is your core. And also, don't jog on your tippy toes. Walking in place, we're going to start in 2 seconds. So no jogging on your tippy toes. Make sure you follow through your whole foot. Again, keep your elbows close to your sides. Pumping the arms back and forth. And yeah, never start off too fast. Actually go slower than you plan on. 2 seconds. And here we go. Like I said, generally I would be tracking our progress. But I love the vertical streaming on YouTube. I mean, it's not like I've used vertical streaming tons of times before, but it just makes things so much easier. And so you guys, if you're new to the channel, have you noticed I talk the whole time? Yes, I do. And the reason why, because I like to talk Well, no, you guys. Well, maybe. But mainly because you cannot hold your breath while you're talking. And that is key, to never hold your breath. Learn how to breathe in all your exercises, everything you do, in your day-to-day activities. Too often in our day-to-day activities, we find our shoulders are tense, maybe we have clenched fists, our toes are curled up, maybe even your legs. You have your legs in a clenched, tight. No, just relax. The only thing tight is your core. Belly button to backbone, baby. Or as close as we can get it. It may never get there, but I'm okay with that. So again, if you guys are new, maybe first time viewers, I am a reselling grandma. A little background, I just turned 53. We have been married forever. We have 4 kids, 8 grandkids. I am an ex-smoker, asthma, allergies, indoor. This is my faithful assistant, right? Couldn't do it without her. And outdoor allergies. Whew. So make sure, again, before you start any physical activity, talk to your healthcare provider. But since we have been working out together, my lungs are healthier. I feel better. And again, I'm not doing this to get to a certain weight or wear a certain size clothing or even hit a certain number on anybody's chart. No, like I said, I'm a 53-year-old grandma. I just want to be a healthier version of myself for as long as I can for my family. So, walking in place, that was 3 minutes, you guys. Deep breath in and out. And if this working out together, I like to work out 5 times a week. You can do it however much you want. 7, 3, 1. All I know is it makes you a healthier version of yourself. Do I diet? No, not at all. I would rather do this daily with you guys and just eat my stuff in moderation. Do I like junk food? Heck yeah, I do. I'm a 53-year-old grandma. You know I like that stuff. 15 seconds. I like cake. I like ice cream. I like food. But moderation is key. Don't deny yourself these little treats and delights. 2 seconds. 1, 0. So maybe a little faster pace now. Totally up to you. Again, make sure you're following through your whole foot. So yeah, I don't diet. I just try to eat things in moderation. And work out 5 times a week. Sometimes they're only a short 15-minute workout, 1 mile. Maybe it's a real fast mile, 12 minutes. Sometimes we do 5 miles. It's an hour-ish. The key is to never give up. Just keep doing it. And have fun. That probably is the key, is to have fun. Because if you're not having fun, you will not come back. Right? Okay, so anyway, 2 minutes left, you guys. Whew. Deep breath in and out. Pumping those arms back and forth, core tight. Make sure you're landing on, following through your whole foot. All you yogis out there, make sure you use all 5 points of your foot. So your heel should touch the ground as well. Follow through. Core tight. Unclench your fists. And pump those arms back and forth. Nice, gentle, light steps. So you're not bouncing anything, nothing's falling off the walls. Ceiling fan isn't caving in. Maybe on the downstairs tenants. So gentle. It takes more muscle to run, jog, jump, and land softly with no noise than it does to just let your body go and stomp and, you know, like I said, make noise. Muscle control. Quietly. Breathe in. Breathe out. No holding your breath. Relax your shoulders. Space between your shoulders and your earlobes. 10 seconds, speed it up a tad. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Core tight. And back to walking in place. Walking for 1 minute. Again, if you missed it, they're 3-minute intervals. 3, 1. 5 rounds. We are going into round 3 already. Deep breath in and out. She's like, yeah, you still got a couple more rounds to go there, woman. She's my coach when she's awake. She's like, huh, I'm awake. I'm paying attention. 10 seconds and we're gonna start again. So get ready. Breathing. 2 seconds and go. Relax those shoulders. Oh, don't look, you guys, don't look. Oh, goodness gracious. She'll never learn to stretch the proper direction. So if you've never seen that side of Lagatha before, I apologize. Just run. Run for your life. Pump those arms back and forth. Goodness. What are you doing? She's like, well, I'm your assistant. I'm assisting. Oh my gosh. You guys, you know how I mention Netflix movies every now and again, and I will even post on social media the movies I watch. Love, love, love movies. So last night, I binged watched, well, yesterday, binged watched, if you have Netflix, Split and Glass. Those characters are stinking amazing. Yep. If you like that kind of movie, it was great. Check them out. I hope you check them out. Let me know. Leave me a comment if you did watch them or you have seen them. Let me know what you thought about them, because I just thought they were just great. Yep. Bottom line, they're good. Concentrate on your breathing. We have less than a minute of round 3. I know it, right? It's cray-cray. We're almost done. Well, we still have a cool down to do. And then stretch. But yeah, we have almost finished 3 of the 5. Give yourself 2 pats on the back. You deserve that. Core tight. Relax those shoulders. And walking. Do you have to go outside, girlfriend? Hold on, you guys. Keep walking in place. Go outside. Come on. This door. Be a good girl. Whew. All right. Oh my gosh, we're jogging, you guys. Holy smokers. Jogging. Wait a minute. Scratch that. No, we're not. Whew. So, walking in place. Have I told you guys I'm not a professional? I am a reselling grandma. We still have 40 seconds of walking to do. I don't know why I thought a minute went that fast already. Sometimes it feels like it though. Phew. Thank goodness I get to walk 30 more seconds. Scared myself. 20 seconds. Yeah. So I've been thinking, I know you're like, no, please don't. Look what just happened. Okay, 2 seconds. And go. Jogging, round 4. So you guys, seriously, I've been thinking, curious, wondering, maybe I'll put a poll up on Facebook. Should I do a video on my motorcycle? And what I mean is, I've never drove one. I've been on the back of one before, but I've never been the one in control. So I've never had a permit. Again, I stress I never had one before. And when I was a teenager, I actually had a moped impounded. That's another story. We won't go there. I lived in Ohio. Yeah. Anyways, so never. And I also had been in an accident and broke my ankle. So I've always had a fear. Well, finally, I was like, I really have always wanted my motorcycle license. Wanted a motorcycle. They're great. Even as a passenger, they're amazing. So being the driver, so we jumped in with both feet. Of course, Larry, my husband, he's like, absolutely. If that's what you want to do, let's do it. Let's try it. How bad can it be? Well, he bought me an 1100 Rebel. Mind you, when he bought it, I didn't have a permit and have never even steered a motorcycle before. Hot dog, you guys. It is the best, hands down, the most fun thing ever. I said we've been on 3 rides. Today should be our 4th ride if everything goes well. And our lead driver can still show up. Oh, you guys, I love it. So should I do a video on like why are we stressing over driving a motorcycle? Me, a 53-year-old grandma. I'm 5'1", and I had the fear of not even being able to touch the ground. Well, that fear is gone. Let me know what you think, because I'll totally give you a video. Did I tell you? I probably never even told you guys. Larry bought me an amazing GoPro and accessories for my birthday, which was in March. And for Easter, he bought both of us motorcycles. So I have the 1100 Rebel and he has the 500 Rebel. And oh my gosh, we're having a blast. And yep, I haven't used GoPro yet. I will give you footage. Just let me know. And walking. Deep breath in and out. Just remember, you guys, I'm such a newbie at this. So that, Lord knows what you're going to get with it. Okay, so crawling out of that rabbit hole. Yep, don't be afraid. Just do it. Just try it. Oh, and did I mention the 1100 Rebel is automatic? It is, yeah. You can also be standard shift as well. But yes, it is automatic. So if you are one of those drivers who are short and you are like, oh hell no, I am not shifting. Oh peeps, you don't have to. You do not have to. I wish I could remember the height of the bike. Jogging. Anyway, all right, forget about it. This is our last round. It'll be more info in a video if you guys want one. I just saw a message from my son Chris, or it could have been Brianna, or it could have actually been one of the kids, Julian or Gabriel. But you guys, if you are on there and you see me, we have this last round of running, which is 3 minutes, a minute of walking, so that totals 4. We have a couple minutes of cool down, which is probably 3. So now we're at 7, and stretching. So give me about 10 minutes. And I'll get back to you. And if you're just wondering if you can come up and hang out, heck yeah, I'm home. I'm home. Stop by. There. Just in case any of those questions needed to be answered, kiddos. Picking your feet up, pumping your arms back and forth. I have no clue what our steps are going to be for the day. But if anybody out there is keeping track, please leave me a comment. You can send me an email if you don't want to leave it for everybody to see. I'm just curious, in general, what we could have gotten. I realize everybody's numbers are going to be different. But yeah, I mean, if one says 3 miles and one says 3.2 or 3.03, I mean, it's probably safe to say we got about 3 miles. Whew. 1 minute, core tight. Relax those arms, pumping back and forth. Never hold your breath. And if you are having difficulty breathing, it is very helpful to do the breathe in 2, 3, breathe out 2, 3. In 2, 3, out 2, 3. Or you can count your steps. I find that super easy. And if I'm counting, you have to breathe, right? Exactly. Whew. 15 seconds, a little bit faster of a pace. Core tight. Whew. Pumping the arms back and forth. Not running on your tippy toes. Follow through the whole way. And walking. That was it, you guys. Good job. No more running. Whew. I'm going to pause this video. Oi. After our walk is complete, I get the 1 minute in. FYI though, I did not know riding a motorcycle was gonna, I didn't know I was gonna feel it, you know? Yeah. So if you're an experienced motorcycle driver and you know this stuff and you're like, oh yeah, and guess what? And this too, and don't forget, this will happen. Please, let me know. Would love a heads up on that stuff. I was totally clueless that I was going to feel it in my body. And that is it. Side steps. Cool down so we are slowing our pace. Deep breath in and out. Your body even breathes that huge sigh of relief. It knows it's done. It knows its job is over. When we use the same exercises to cool down that we used to warm up, that tells our body the workout is over. Walking in place. Oh, goodness gracious, I need water. Starting to squeak and squeal like a hinge on the door. Let's do some mini kicks. Core tight though. Uncurl your toes, and not large kicks. So visualize a small ball and give it a little kick. Tap, actually. If you kick it, you're going to visualize it going through the wall. So just give it a tap. Drink your water, or whatever it is you're using to rehydrate and replenish. Knee lift. Ooh, wow. Knee lifts, gentle guys. Ooh, hot dog. I can feel those motorcycle rides. Core tight. You know what? We are going to be throwing in some kickbacks too. Walking in place. Whew, set your drink down if you were drinking. Feet nice and wide. Oh, kickbacks. So don't forget, you feel this on the front of your legs, but it is the back of your legs that are doing the work. So you simply lift your heel behind you. It feels great on the legs. And from this position, we're going to keep our feet nice and wide. We're going to inhale up, exhale down, never holding our breath. Whew. And always holding our core nice and tight. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Uncurl your toes. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to turn to our left. Whew. Nice big step back. Arms up. Deep breath in. Core tight. Body weight forward. So everything should be pointing the same way. Again, core tight. Ugh, I'm all stuck. Hold on. So, eyes, hands, shoulders, hips, feet. Do your adjustment. Body weight on the invisible wall. Core tight and breathe. You'll feel this in your calf of the straight leg. When you feel that muscle lengthen and like stretch out, you'll feel it. It won't be quite so tight. Bring your hands to your thigh. Core tight, eyes forward, uncurl your toes. You'll feel this all the way up the back of your straight leg. Core tight. And when you feel that muscle stretch and lengthen, we're going to bring our hands to our knee. Now, if you need a chair, couch, anything to so you don't tip over, use it. It's not cheating. It's smart. It's common sense. Until your core in your back is stronger and healthier, use whatever you need to keep your balance. Usually my trusty assistant is here, but maybe her friend Bear is here. Other direction. I used to call Bear her boyfriend, but she has said, please, Mom, he's not my boyfriend. He is just my friend. I don't know where all that came from. No, just big step back. Deep breath in, body weight forward. Yeah, they're friends. They're not boyfriend and girlfriend. You feel that on your calf? My left calf is always the one that needs the most attention. Bring your hands to your bent thigh. Again, if you need to support yourself for balance, go ahead and do it. Keeping that heel firmly planted in the floor. If you need a wider stance, scoot the back leg back, never the front leg forward. Bring your hands to your knees, eyes forward, slightly down, so down at an angle. That way you're not looking directly at your toes, but you're not looking directly out in front of you. And front and center. And that's it, you guys. Whew. Again, whatever it is you're drinking, go ahead and grab that right now. We'll have a couple more drinks together. Cheers to rehydrating, replenishing, and refueling our body. Cheers. Happy Monday. One more. We can always drink plenty. Always have that water. One more. Here's to our solar eclipse, you guys. Wherever you're at, if you get to see it, I hope you have clear, beautiful skies and you get to see it. Not sure if we're going to have that privilege today. Don't forget your glasses. You guys, I hope you have the best day ever. Thank you so much for working out with me. Again, if you have a step count, please leave me a comment. Again, you can just send me an email if you don't want everybody else to see that as well. But again, thank you so much. I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video.